one more job shouldn't have mattered. I'd killed nobles before. You could float a whaling ship on the high-born blood I've spilled. Another noble steps in to replace the last one. All equally corrupt. Why should an empress be different? But she was. I watched her bodyguard's face as they took him away. Dead eyes. I knew I'd pay for this one. Maybe I deserved to. A storm was coming that would shake apart everything I'd built.
No! Get away from her! Corvo! Mommy!
Dowd, my old friend. It's been a long while, but you've got my interest again. How the years pass and the bodies fall. Did you know that there are only 8 like you in the world, bearing my mark? I'm here because you're right. The Empress was different. This time, you can't just fade away into the shadows. There will be consequences. Your story is close to ending, and even you can't escape it. But what ending will you make for yourself? I'm here to give you one last gift, Dowd. It's a mystery. One that starts with a name. Delilah.
For 6 months, the city writhed and changed. For 6 months, I tried to forget what I'd done to the Empress and her little girl. But there was no forgetting. I needed to find my next move. But all I had was that name, Delilah. Who was she? A threat? Or an ally? Word came from my second-in-command, Billy Lurk. In a house built on secrets, Lurk was especially good at uncovering them. There was a ship called the Delilah that hunted whales for Bundry Rothwild, a former deckhand who'd made good. Now he owned a slaughterhouse, and he ran his workers like a prison gang. A ship named Delilah. It could be a coincidence, but it's not. In Dunwall, things are always tangled up like a bag of snakes.
Dowd, You're here. I got bored, so I started without you. Turns out we're here on the perfect day. There's a strike at the plant, and it's no wonder. Rothwild runs this place like a prison. The stupid workers can't even get in without a time card. When the strike started, the butchers confiscated all the cards they could find. They've given the City Watch free rein to use force. If you ever wondered why I wanted out of the slums, here's your answer. There'll be other ways in, I'm sure of it. You don't mind if I tag along, right? Just to keep an old man safe. One last thing. I found something for you. I know you collect these. I'll be on the rooftops till you need me.
Go on. Get off the property or we'll lock you up too.
You have to give me back my...
Rat! Damn you!
Half the city's dead. Won't make it 3 more months. It's no use asking me anything. They've got my time card. I can't even get in to pick up my things. Anyone who knows anything's locked up down by the docks. I should have been with them. How am I gonna get into work without my time card?
Huh? Down! Firing! I'll write to her again. She has to see reason. Another toad somewhere he doesn't belong. When I find you, it's going to be bad. I know you're here. I'll feed your heart to the hound. What's going on there? I need more men! Watch it!
Attention. Under plague conditions, failure to report for work at industries deemed vital to state interests has been declared treasonous by the Lord Regent.
Assassin, help! Stand clear! Come on, flee! Someone's down. Where are you? Hold on, someone's down. I know you're here somewhere, skunk. I'll find you.
They used to tell stories about a woman in the slums who did work like this. Granny Rags. They said she was 100 years old.
An intruder has been seen on the slaughterhouse grounds. He is to be captured or killed on sight. Compliance of the law and the city watch.
When I find you, it's going to be bad. I know you're here. When I find you, it's going to be bad. How can we let him get away?
You're Dowd.
Dowd. Shit, I hope you ain't here for me. I'm just a little fish in a big pond.
I want to know about...
Dressed up 3 whales in one day when he was a captain. What do you say? Why you gotta talk so much, huh?
My daughter told me she saw a whaling boat.
You ought to thank us. Sign the con...
They won't let you in without a time card. But if you get us out of here, you can take mine. I'm not coming back.
I already have a time card.
Oh, I guess you got no real reason to help us then.
Probably rats into everything. Someone there? See something? I know you're here somewhere, scum. We'll find it. Everything seems in order.
No, I'll find you. Shout if you see it. Here you are.
Clear the line! Promotion to the man who kills this one.
Hey, whoever kills him first.
Stand clear.
I need some help.
You're gonna bleed, damn you!
Rockwild's got a stubborn reputation. I doubt asking nicely is going to work. We'll have to find a more persuasive means of getting what you want out of him. He's probably close to his office. We should start there.